Here's a quick question for you guys. Which SUV is quicker at the 0 to 60 in a real world test? Is it the all-new 2018 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio, or is it one of the competitors, the Porsche Macan Turbo? Well, you're gonna find out right here, right now. Alfa Romeo provided this Porsche Macan Turbo for comparison purposes. This one starts at about $77,000, but once you add all the options, and this does not have the performance pack, $95,880 for this particular model. Now, what's under the hood of the Porsche Macan? Well, this is the turbocharged 3.6-liter V6, and the rating for this engine is 400 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. And this engine is mated to a 7-speed PDK transmission, dual-clutch automated transmission, and all-wheel drive system, of course, and also 21-inch rims. Okay, I'm hunkered down in the Porsche Macan Turbo. The Turbo S with performance pack is actually a very hard car to get because it's a custom order. So let's see what this does 0 to 60 here in Texas. 4.62. 4.62. That's a really great time for a real world situation. Let's see how it compares to the Alfa Romeo. This is the North American introduction for the 2018 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio, and this is the first time that Alfa Romeo took the turbo V6 and made it to an all-wheel drive system. And this one starts at just under $80,000. When you add destination cost, it's about $81,500. And Alfa Romeo says average, this one will retail for around $85,000. So it's actually a little bit less than the Macan Turbo with all the options. Under the hood of the Alfa Romeo is a slightly smaller displacement V6. This is a 2.9-liter, also turbocharged, producing a total of 505 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque. This one is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Of course, this is an all-wheel drive vehicle, so it has more power than the Porsche, but it also weighs about 123 pounds more than the Macan Turbo. How about we do an old-fashioned rev battle and see which one sounds better? The Porsche key is actually on the left, like old Le Mans race cars. The Stelvio also has a trick up its sleeve as far as starting the car. In the Stelvio, however, the starter button is right here on the steering wheel, so don't look for it on the dash or the console. To get the best sound, you gotta go to race mode. That's a tough call, but I think the Alfa Romeo has a little bit of a deeper tone. I choose the Alfa Romeo. What do you guys think? Okay, so the Porsche did the run in 4.62 seconds. That was the best time. Let's see what the Alfa Romeo can do. Now, the engineers from Alfa Romeo told me the best way to do this is use the race mode, and then you have to brake torque it. So foot on the brake full on, foot on the gas pedal full on. It'll select the RPM range, which is actually 2,700 RPM. And then you go. You see. Whoa, no way. 3.94. 3.94. That's a real world number under 4 seconds. I'm impressed. Well, no big surprise there. 505 horsepower is a lot quicker in the real world at a 0 to 60. Go back to tflcar.com for my news, views, and real world performance reviews.